Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. We have a marketplace video today with some beautiful journals I'm excited to share with you from 3 different artists, I believe. So today, well, I'm filming this on a Friday. You're watching it on a Monday. And this is second to last for group 1. So this Friday, we will be showing the last journals for group 1. However, you'll want to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell if you have not already, because you won't want to miss either Tuesday or Thursday of this week. I haven't decided which one yet. I will be doing an introduction video to the group 3 challenge, and I will be listing the digitals. You guys are going to be really happy that I'm going to keep it very inexpensive this time so more of you can participate. No image clubs will be necessary, just some inexpensive digitals. I'll try to choose some cheap ones, and we will have a blast for Group 3 Challenge. But let's get right into these journals. So this first journal is a really cute size. It says Traveling Companion. It looks like it's a vintage book that's been recovered. If I sound a little nasally, I'm getting over a cold, so I apologize for that. And so if I space out or anything like that, that's what's going on. So this is called Little Book of Ideas, and it's by Sister Simon. A lot of you love what she does. All of the proceeds of her journals go to charity. So that is fantastic. It used to be for a, she used to work at like a nursing home, and I think now the proceeds are going maybe to a youth home or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I am very excited about showing you her work. This is what she's used right there. She's done some walnut dyed paper. Very exciting. So it is just a nice vintage style. I love when you have all of these pages that look really vintage, like the ledger. This is from my paper pack old books. She's done the walnut dyed paper, which is beautiful. These are little library cards that I created. They're called On My Desk library cards. You can get in my shop. I offer all of my digitals printed as well. So if you do not have a printer or you don't want to deal with printing, I would be more than happy to do that for you. Very cute size, so usable for writing in because you have all of these pages that you can write on. It's just lightly embellished, really pretty. That's one thing I always used to love about Nick the Booksmith's journals back when she used to do a lot of flip throughs, is her pages were so beautifully selected that you did not need a lot of embellishing. And I feel that that is what this journal is all about. Sister Simon also created a challenge journal, and we are finishing up the Peacock journals this week. So this is one of the Peacock challenge journals. Look at that really pretty dangle there. We have fabric and lace cover. Oh, info card is in the back. Okay, so we'll look at that. Beautiful piece there. It says Gardens of Northern Burma. That is really neat name there. And you could, well, I don't know if that slips out, but you could slip in another little card if you wanted it to say something else. Look at how pretty this closure is. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so the info card is in the back pocket. Here is the information on that. Pretty as a Peacock, periwinkle blooms, grungy ombre florals, and blue and purple ephemera from Vintage Image Club. And look at that pocket. Wow. The edging. So gorgeous. So she's used my digitals, all of those digitals there. Look at that embossed paper. It has a very luxurious feel to this journal. Lots of pretty additions and boho fabrics and laces. Oh, mulberry paper. Pretty little fabric flip. I love that lace fabric. Look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. Here's more mulberry paper, stenciling. What a treasure. Look what she's done there. So this is my Grungy Ombre Florals, the Start Each Day with Purpose page. But what she's done is added some sequins and some trim to it. Does not bulk it up, but really adds a lot of interest. So, so pretty. Look at that. I know you guys are going to love this because I really feel it is a boho theme, and boho seems to always be popular. This is from Blue and Purple Ephemera on Vintage Image Club. An applique. Gorgeousness. Beautiful trims. There's a lot of pages in this. Gold paper, that's beautiful. What a beauty. That is a true treasure. There are journals and then there are journals. And this is the second one. Wow. So those are the two that Sister Simon sent. And I think this was, and forgive me if I am wrong, but I believe this is from Sharon. We're about to look at her journals. So thank you for, this is such a treasure. Thank you for sending this to me. I will love using it in my journals. So I appreciate you thinking about me. You are so sweet. And these are Sharon's journals. Love the fiber tassel. I don't think these are challenge journals, but we shall see. Beautiful cover. It looks like it's an altered spiral notebook. Okay. The Joy of Life, made with a variety of materials, no digitals. Okay, so it's an altered notebook, kind of like a glue book. You can see here. But I think this would be really fun for a little girl. It has kind of like the Hello Kitty feel to it. And it's a great starter, like glue book that a little girl could maybe use. Okay. There's a second one, and I might go ahead and list them together since they're more of altered notebooks than they are handmade junk journals. So let me take, ooh, what a beautiful cover. Look at that. Those hearts. Yep, it's another little altered notebook. So I will be putting these together. This is called Grateful. You can see it's just a spiral notebook that she's added little bits and pieces to. I think it's cute. I prefer not to sell these in my shop since they're pretty much just a notebook that you're altering the pages on. You're not really creating the journal. I will allow it in moderation, but I don't want to be getting a lot of them. I prefer sewn-in signatures for my shop, so I will list these as a set. They have their place. I just have to have some kind of guidelines so that I know I can sell the items for a good price for my artists. So I will put those together in a sweet little package that somebody will enjoy immensely, I am sure. Now I have a journal from Anne. She's from Sweden, and I have sold her journals before, so I'm excited to see her take on a challenge journal. Challenge 1. This is called Checked. Paper from Pandoro. Paper from scraps and lined paper from Artie Mays. Assuming it's a challenge, it looks like she's used some of the digitals in the cover. That's a cool cover there. Oh, it looks like it is like a traveler's notebook type cover with gold elastic. So there's Pretty as a Peacock, Periwinkle Blooms. Whoops. Let me see how she's bound this. I'm not sure. Oh, it is a pamphlet stitch. It is a pamphlet stitch. The elastic is just holding it in. I don't think you can actually take it out. Maybe if you, oh yeah, you can. There we go. So it is a pamphlet stitch. And then this is just the elastic, so you could slip the insert out if you wished. So there's a blue and purple ephemera. So if you would like a journal from Sweden in your collection, this would be for you. We are so lucky to be able to see journals made from all around the world. It's pretty. Looks like decoupaged, inked up. And she did ship it from Sweden, so that is really cool. Oh, I love what she did there. She took my grungy ombre florals and turned it into a tag. She's rounded the corners. That's a nice look. Some blue paper, pink paper, floral book pages, music paper, birds. Really pretty. Look at the little feather ephemera there. A map page. That goes really well with that. Start each day with purpose. It's a really neat way to do a cover, Anne. Like it. She sent a couple of notebooks here. I have to take a look at the page count because the rule is at least 60 pages to be put in the shop. And she just says, she doesn't give a page number. So I'm not sure. 1, 2. Close to it, close to 60. Might be slightly under, I'm not sure. But there are 3, and she said I could sell them as a set or together, so I will sell them together since they're more like little notebooks, but they are beautiful. She said this is called Green, coffee dyed paper, lined paper from Artie Mays, plus her own kit. I guess she created a kit. So we looked at the first half quickly, so I'm going to come here to the middle and show you. This must be her kit there. Pretty. Oh, this is very usable. This is the type of journal I love to write in and use. Very usable for a notebook type journal. Just remember, all of you, that my rules are 60 pages. So these barely count. I'm not even sure if they're quite 60 pages. Just make sure they're 60 pages. They're embellished, decorated. So these don't quite meet requirements, but I know I can sell them together as a set, so I will make an exception. This one's called Pink, and this was also from her own kit. It's a pretty coloring page, some stenciling. I'm not aware that she sells her kits. I don't know. I've never seen that. So if you do, Anne, you could comment with your Etsy shop or wherever you sell them if you'd like us to check that out. If you just made it for your own crafting, then thank you for sharing your completed work with us. This one is called Blue. And again, simple pages, really pretty. Stenciling and stamping. Some coloring, really pretty. These are very usable, very gorgeous. So thank you for these, Anne. We will sell them as a set of 3. So that's what we have today. Our journals from Anne, our altered spiral notebooks from Sharon, and then Sister Simon's treasures of a journal. So gorgeous. Our Gardens of Northern Burma and our Traveling Companion journal. So these have all been added to Marketplace journals, and I hope you will follow along with me throughout the week. We have so much planned, and I'm so excited to share a whole bunch of things with you. I hope you have a wonderful day.